J.J. Abrams' Spider-Man book with his son Henry Abrams. I think it's Henry. Is it Henry?
Yeah.
I'm really bad. Yeah, Henry Abrams. Yeah. It's had a teaser trailer and it's revealed the villain kind of. We know it's called Cadaverous.
That's very unique.
So it's like that's a very like 90s sounding name while we're on the topic of the 90s. If you've ever played Destiny and played the Rise of Iron DLC, it looks like something out of that.
Oh man,
it's like a robot with like these red like organic veins going everywhere.
It kind of looks like what a 15-year-old person thinks like a villain looks like. I don't know, man.
I mean, how old is Henry Abrams? Because this could actually make a lot of sense.
I don't know, man.
Oh, he's 21. So.
Oh. You should know better, okay?
It's a phase. It's fine. But like, it's not a bad design. Like, it's kind of Ultron-y because there's obviously the Prime, Cadaverous, and little ones.
It looks generic to me.
It is kind of generic. Like, I'd be interested to see what it does, but it looks like Spider-Man fighting robots right now. Cool.
The thing with this is like, and I'm sure I'm gonna read it. I'm not gonna like just not read it. And I'm curious, but like, I feel like this is just gonna be absolutely zero to anything.
Yeah.
And like that this character is gonna like it's gonna be like a one and done type character, and like unless he shows up in the next phase of the Marvel cinematic universe, it's
yeah. I mean, if JJ gives him the bag, I'm sure like I could be like, all right, cool.
Sure. We can go back a couple of decades, you know.
We wanted to bring Ultron back anyway. Let's just merge the two together. No.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks kind of generic to me. Like
I think the worst part for me is it looks like a robot version of the. Have you been reading Spencer's run of Spider-Man?
Not recently.
So did you read like the first issue or the first?
Yeah, the first.
You know the villain in that where it's like the insect guy in the cloak.
yeah.
It looks like a robot version of that.
Yeah, it does.
It's kind of like I think it's more just the cloak and like the fate, like the hiddenness of it. It was like kind of. It looks like I've been here before.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely looks like a '90s type character. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. All I can say.
No, it looks a bit. I think it looks exactly like how I'd imagine an Abrams comic book villain to look.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm disappointed that Abrams came up with something like that generic. But then again, it is Abrams. So
yeah, I mean,
the mystery box is a Pandora's box of like, is it generic or is it not? You won't know until you open
it. Yeah. I mean, that's always been the biggest problem with him, anyways. Is like it's like the mystery box is bad, you know. That lens flare.
It's definitely a thing he does. There's no lens flare in this. Luckily, Pichelli has not opted for the lens flare, or at least in
not
the preview
yet.
pages. Yeah. But it doesn't look like Pichelli's artwork, which is the weirdest thing. It looks like someone else drawing it with Pichelli's name on it.
It could be Henry Abrams doing the drawing.
I mean, if Henry Abrams can draw like that, then Marvel should probably pick him up. It's not bad.
No.
It's just not Pichelli. And it's not that he hasn't got her colorist either, I don't think. So it looks even weirder.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know.
Yeah. You know what it looks like to me? Like the character almost looks like a generic, like Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I'm sure it's gonna be fun, but I don't know, man. Like, I'll probably pick up the first issue, see what it looks like. If I'm interested, I'll probably end up.
It looks more derivative than I was expecting it to look. It's
like I feel like the design is kind of like blah.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just it doesn't seem like the imagination like of a multi-million-dollar director would put out. You know, like.
But then again, it's no doubt more like Abrams' name is only there for his son to be there.
Yeah.
Because he's probably like, hey, I want to be a comic book guy. And it's like, okay.
I got a couple.
I'll pay Marvel to put our names on it. And, go ahead.
I'll call up Feige, we'll make it happen.
Even though I just took the bag from Warner Brothers, but I'm no doubt talking to Feige, so.
That's the mystery box for like he's
Who's he really working for? You'll never know.
no until
He took the money from Warner Brothers, but is he actually working there?
yeah.
We'll see.
I don't know. Do you think that I feel like it's just Henry Adams or Abrams like this is it doesn't feel like
it's absolutely for him. It's absolutely, especially looking at him now, I'm more convinced it's just him.
And that to me is what makes me kind of like it just seems like it's like a gimmicky like director, famous director or whatever.
It's like I've got money, my kid wants to do something, let's just buy it.
Yeah, that's exactly how like very my kid wants to do something. I'm rich and powerful, make it happen.
It's literally white privilege, the comics.
Yeah, it's white privilege incarnated for sure.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, okay.
All it's missing is the cloaks. That's all.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's Cardaverous. I think that's how you pronounce it. Or Cardaverous. It's one of it's generic name for a generic robot that is.
He's just.
The more I look at it, the more I'm kind of like, that wouldn't be a bad Ultron design, but it's like, nah.
Yeah, but now that you know it's from a 15-year-old kid, man.
Yeah. It's like you could have literally just put Ultron here, and it would have been 100 times better. But it's not, so I'm gonna kind of poop on it a little bit. But
I'm okay with pooping on it.
Even though it's kind of like I'm certain I had that same idea, and I feel bad they've taken it. Maybe that's what it is. I'm just like subconsciously salty that I stopped my idea.
You should call up your lawyers and say, "Hey, man,
I gotta get a lawyer to call up a lawyer."
I know someone.
Hey.